Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to GMC Fox Edition. We're so excited to have Tito Jackson with us in our studio. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you guys. How are you doing today?
Fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
We're standing here with a music icon, a legend, not only having been with the Jackson 5, a member of the Jackson 5, but also a fantastic solo career. And you have a wonderful new single out. What is your single?
Well, yes, I released a new single, my very first single. I'm the last member of 9 children to record and release a solo record. So my song is called Get It Baby, and I'm very excited about it because it's doing very well, and a lot of line dances are coming out, and I'm just enjoying it. I'm on Facebook or YouTube checking things out all the time.
I like line dancing. That sounds fantastic.
Sounds really good. Let's take a listen to Get It Baby right now.
Actually, my producers brought it to me, and I listened to it, and they looked at me because I wasn't very excited at the moment, and they said, "What's wrong with it?" I said, "Put up the other song," and they said, "What's wrong?" Yeah, you know, like, they thought they had a great song, and I'm saying, "Guys, you got to let me live with it, you know. And if it sticks in my mind, then I know there's some magic to this song." I lived with the song for about 4 or 5 days, and I found myself humming the song and singing it and adding lyrics and doing my own things to it. And I said, you know, we got to record this song.
And
there's something magical about this song. Yeah, and we also, I looked all around, high and low. I have a lot of rapper friends, but of course they stay busy. So they were on the road or recording their own solo albums. And my producer came in and said, "Hey, I know Big Daddy Kane's manager." I said, "You do? How come you haven't called him? We're trying to find someone to do this rap section." So he called him, sent the song to the management, and they sent it over to Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane called back the producer and said, "Hey man, tell me, is this Tito singing or some person on his production, or what? Who is this?" He said, "No, this is Tito, and he wants you to do a rap section." He said, "Get him on the phone." They called me up, and he said, "Tito, is this you on this record?" I said, "Yeah, it's me." I said, "I want you to hook it up for me." He said, "Man, this is a great song. I'm going to hook it up." He had it back to me within 24 hours with his rap, and it was fantastic.
So tell me, how would you describe your music?
Well, my music is my music. I try to do music that I feel in my soul. And, you know, I'm not trying to copy any of the other musics that the Jackson Brothers or anyone else have had in the past. I just do what I feel and my expressions. So that's important.
So good to be talking to you. First off, you've been on this show many years ago and talked about new music, but you have a new album coming up later this week. So for people watching, why now for your sophomore album?
Well, why not? You know, pandemic's in. Everyone's down as far as show business, shows, and traveling. So recording was a great time being quarantined. So that one, I decided to really take advantage of the time.
When you think about this new album, your album is Under Your Spell. What do you hope folks take away from this new music?
Well, I hope that I invite new listeners to the genre of blues. You know, I think blues haven't made a lot of changes in the style of music as far as other musics as pop or R&B or what have you. We have rap now, we have hip hop and all these other things that is extended from R&B and blues. So I think just to do blues with a little bit of a twist would be helpful in changing some of the sounds and styles of blues, because other music, like I said, R&B or pop, they have changed over the years, but blues has been pretty much traditional throughout. So I just want to invite new listeners.
When you think about music, you've been in this game for decades now. You started years ago with your brothers, you know, evolving into becoming a solo artist. When you think about how music and the industry has evolved, what have you learned about yourself over this time?
Well, I've done a lot in show business over the years, over the last 50 years. And I'm a Hall of Famer and Walk of Fame and performed for the Queen and done stadium shows and everything. I've reached some of the higher heights of the business. The only thing I want to do today is just enjoy it and have fun with it. And when I look back at my career, I can say, you did it right. you got a lot of people to listen. You change some of the bad to good and things of that nature is what I'm looking to accomplish and take away from this.
Sounds good. Check out his new album coming out this Friday globally on streaming platforms everywhere. Again, really quickly, how's the family doing? How's Mom? How's Janet, everybody?
Mom is doing fantastic, and you can see all those people inside of my Southmore video, I should say, as well. I love one another. My mom performing in it, as well as Janet and other members of the family, and a lot of celebrity surprises. So check that out as well.
Sounds good. Tito Jackson, our guest this morning. It's been a pleasure talking to you, my friend.
Thank you. Nice talking to you as well.